Welcome to another S&P Futures day trading recap where I'm showing all my Apex account balances for full transparency. You can sign up for your own Apex account with my link in the description and use my coupon code for 80% off all evaluation fees. There was decent bullish momentum after the opening bell today, and I tried a long scalp when I saw the EMA seem to act as support after multiple tests. Unfortunately, after I enter long, the EMA immediately gets flushed through and hands me my first loss of the day. After the last stop out, I monitored price for a bit and saw that price was putting in lower highs and lower lows and a decent looking bear channel was forming, so I tried a short scalp. Once again, I just had bad timing with my entry, as this bear channel was actually a bull flag, and price begins to break out shortly after my short entry and I get stopped out for my second loss in a row. Getting stopped out by that bullish breakout made me want to instinctively hop in long, but I didn't because my impulse entries have been getting me into trouble lately. Unfortunately, this would have been a great time to do that, but I stayed patient and waited for a bullish setup to present itself, and I finally get a chance to enter on a second entry long that bounced off the EMA that was once again seeming to act as support. Lately, my trades just seem to be cursed, as of course after I enter long, price starts to break downwards out of the bull channel and I get stopped out for my third loss in a row. Well, just as I'd feared, that last stop out turned out to basically be a bottom tick. Had my stop loss been just 2 ticks lower, it never would have hit, and price ended up rallying hard to hit my profit target. In hindsight, I'm seeing that many of my entries were in middle of consolidation zones, which are the worst conditions to enter with stop orders. Something I need to adjust to my technical strategy is to use limit orders to enter trades during choppy price action, as it's foolish to expect continuation if price has been consolidating. I should only be entering with stop orders during strong trending price action. Adjusting my entry model based on market conditions is something that I've always struggled with, and this weakness is now more apparent than ever. Another thing I need to work on is better analyzing how price reacts to the EMA. During this current downswing I'm in, many of my losses were from being faked out by the EMA, when price seems to find support and bounce off of it to induce me into entering long, only to then flush below it and stop me out. I think this also relates to being able to correctly identify market conditions. If price is in a strong trend, the EMA tends to be better respected and is more likely to act as support or resistance. But in ranging price action, it gets chopped through constantly and I should not expect it to act as support or resistance. Here's my TradeZella update after today's brutal trading session. I'm currently in one of the biggest losing streaks of my trading career so far, and this chart is painful for me to look at. But I'd rather see this gently downward sloping curve from accepting red days from following my risk rules than a steep drop off from taking massive single day losses that blow up multiple accounts all at once from going on tilt. Such a big downswing will of course blow some PAs, and I'm fully ready for that. But as you can see, I have a lot more on deck ready to catch the next upswing that will hopefully lead to a few withdrawals. The plan going forward is to stick to the same risk rules with the slight adjustments to my technical entry models as discussed earlier. I'll be live streaming my second time ever this Friday, July 21st at 8:15 a.m. Central. Maybe some additional pressure is what I need to break out of this trading funk. During my first live stream, I took 9 trades in about an hour and a half and plan to be just as active this time. Given how my trading has been going this month, I feel like I might hit my loss limit a lot sooner, and some of them will probably be tragic stopouts. But there's only one way to find out, so hope to see y'all on Friday. As always, thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe so you're notified of the next time I post a trade recap. In the meantime, I'll continue posting daily profit and loss updates in my channel's community tab.